are you guys?
Doing wonderful. Thank you very much.
Yes, welcome here to this week's episode. And I've heard that you got, or the two of you got engaged. How are you? Oh, how do you met Eileen?
I met her through AFA, and I had decided that I wanted to look for a special woman that was outside of the United States.
Yes.
So I looked at several different women's profiles, and chose several whom I wanted to speak with. I wrote Eileen and several others an introduction message, and then we started to communicate. We emailed for 2 letters, and then actually I stopped writing her because I misinterpreted what she said in a letter. So to all you guys out there, make sure that you, if you don't understand something, write them back.
Right.
About a month later, we started talking again. I finally met her on December 8th here in Davao, and on December 9th, I asked her to marry me, and she said yes.
Wow, that's an amazing story. So the two of you started with letters,
Yes,
emails.
for 1.5 months, we exchanged letters, and then that's it.
We communicated, but we started over a month and a half of writing letters back and forth to find out more and more about each other. And that's why I felt that it was a lot better to use the mail service so we could write back and forth. I could send as long a letter as I needed to.
And I think the best thing that I noticed about Dawn is he's really very romantic.
Romantic, since everybody,
Loving.
or all women out there for sure, they love the romantic man. Yes. Anyway, so what are those changes, in your life since you met her?
Oh wow! I feel like
Question.
wow, changes.
Exactly.
I feel much happier.
Oh yeah.
I feel more complete again, and I honestly feel like I just cannot wait to share the rest of my life with Eileen.
Yeah.
And I think those friends of mine would say that I'm happier, better to be around.
It's obviously you're in love.
Absolutely.
And now I found the one for me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping, and now prayers been granted. Thank God.
So that's actually maybe the answer for my next question. What made you say that Dawn was the one?
First meeting, wow, my heart pumps. My heart beats faster.
Right.
And then I feel nervous. I didn't know that he was nervous too. And when I first met him at the office, I said, oh my God. And he said, oh my God.
The same, right?
Yes, we both, surprised, and was surprised because I feel the connection already. I know, something whispered in my ear.
Wow.
I think
The first time you met him.
Yes, the first time.
You already hear those,
Even though, there's a kind of, did you have a light feeling?
Yeah.
Yes, a light feeling towards him.
Yeah.
And eventually, he has that sense of humor.
Wow.
Yes.
Are you? Anyway, so
Sense of humor.
you're right. Sense of humor. And Dawn, what made you say that Eileen was the one?
Her attitude towards me was when we first met, and Eileen already mentioned it, no expectations. When we communicated, we agreed to meet. We said, well, let's just see what happens. And honestly, to say that it was love at first sight, I would say yes. We had just the sparkle in her eye, the way that we could talk about anything together, and I honestly felt that I found my soulmate in Eileen. I just knew it in my heart that she was the one.
Wow, that's cute. And now you guys are processing your visa, your fiancé.
We're waiting for
We're waiting at this point for the medical process from Manila. So we're waiting on the consulate in Manila.
Yeah, okay. That's so nice. So what can you say to the guys who are now watching? Or do you have any recommendations for them and message to the guys?
For the guys, for the AFA clients, really guys, take advantage of the letter writing. I know that most of them want to maybe use the virtual email, but really, there are a lot of very wonderful, wonderful ladies if you just write to them. And if you think about it from a U.S. perspective, if you're going to go out dating a woman in the U.S., you're going to spend $300-400 a month on a date. So why not take that money and invest it in emails, literally, and meet a wonderful woman like I have in Eileen. Take the time to get to know them. Just do that, guys, and you'll be very happy.
Check out our website at firstchoicedating.com. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.